Welcome back to the Resto Coach. Anthony Star here together with Resto Coach himself, Rommel Nang, and our special guest for this episode. We've got Chef Sonny. So talk to us about when you finally felt that the partnership and the mix was right.
I think right when we started, so when we met up, we spoke, we scheduled food tasting, R&D. Tapos nung lumalabas na yung food, everybody had, this wasn't done in one go eh. So everybody had very intelligent opinions. I mean, right there and then, you can start the process and say, I don't think I could work with these people. But parang hearing the right things from from my now partners just kept the ball rolling, and it's just.
Kumbaga, hindi lang masyadong binatikos yung ginawa mo.
Hindi, yun nga eh. Binatikos nila, pero hindi lang batikos na palpak yan, or more of, ito yung kailangan ng market natin, I think this will work better, I think this is a good idea, but this, and again, what I started sparked their suggestions, and their suggestions sparked my creativity, and again, doon na lumabas yung final product.
You're talking about creativity. What do you wanted to add first? Go ahead.
Well, sa akin naman, kay chef, na-appreciate ko yung di ba, when you say chef, minsan more on the creative side, they're not mindful of the food cost. So kami naman more on the business side of it. And ako, I was particularly interested in how we will serve it. Ano ba yung plating niyan? Ano ba yung nakita ko na, sabi ko, alam nito yung market. Kumbaga, naintindihan niya yung pangangailangan. Siyempre, andun yung respeto. Parang sa basketball din parang magtatansyahan muna kayo. Oh, okay pala to. Complementing, hindi kami contradicting. No? Malakas. Kumbaga, malakas to. Tama-tama to. Ito yung kulang ko Kasi yun yung recognition mo na ito yung kulang ko, buti malakas siya dyan.
Yeah.
Okay, now you talked about creativity. Talk to us about some of the creations that we have here in front, and talk about it quickly because I'm about to eat it in a while. No, go ahead.
Of course, the wings. The wings had a compelling flavor, no? I mean, parang may craveable dapat siya.
Okay.
So we just played around with the breading, with the sauces, na parang medyo minsan bitin, hanap-hanapin
Ang dami
mo.
ko nakaing wings doon sa bahay ni Ed. Ang dami talaga. Lalo pag maanghang na, yun na nila kainin. So ako yung balago.
Okay, so you have obviously the wings.
Yeah.
How did you come up with the end things?
Well, when we started out, we wanted to be like the affordable American
yes.
diner.
Hanggang ngayon naman yung American casual dining made accessible to people. Even our expansion and growth is yan yung driving niya, yung why. We want it to be accessible to people in Tuguegarao, in Zamboanga, And lang, may singit ko lang partners, napakahalaga, Pasensya na director, kailangan ko lang nakaka-inspire, Sabi ng isang franchisee natin, "Good morning, sir. It is the first anniversary of our store in Kawayan, Isabela. I would like to thank you and say thank you so much for bringing BWNT, Buffalo Wings and Things, into our lives. Praying for more years working with you and your whole team. More power and God bless you." Ito yung mga gantong text ang na-receive mo na tama itong ginawa
Tama
namin.
yung ginawa
Tama yung ginawa namin.
Hindi lang tayo naglolokohan.
Congratulations po, Miss Vivian, Miss Mimi, Sir Nelson, Sir Sherlon, Maraming salamat po sa tiwala nyo, and happy anniversary, Kawayan.
Alam mo, ang ganda ng text niya because we're talking about finding the right partners, and obviously they found the right partners in you and you found the right partners in them.
Mutual.
That's why maganda yung kinalabasan dun sa Isabela.
Correct.
Sorry, na-interrupt kita.
No, go ahead. Now, let's talk about the other things. What did you want to be able to come in to be able to complement the wings itself?
So our target market or our target concept is shareable food. If you create burgers and you just make one big burger, you have to cut it in 4 if there's a group. So we made sliders or mini burgers. So everybody can order. Like if you want a burger, I want wings, he wants fingers. Hindi tayo makakapag-share kasi burger mo lang yun dahil isang malaki. So we want it shareable. We want it, parang community in the middle, and everybody magsasalo-salo.
Parang if you'll continue the sentence, Anthony, it's "and things for sharing."
Yeah, and things for sharing, correct.
Parang yun yung gusto namin. Kami mismo, when we eat sa Home Depot, pag kumakain kami, napansin namin, order siya ng wings, order ako ng quesadilla, order si Ed ng burgers, and then we end up, getting...
Sharing from one another.
The baskets,
Kasi kung malaki yung burger mo, di naman, Anthony, pakagat.
That's why. No, that's right. That's a perfect way of actually being able to come up with it.
And hanggang ngayon, yung pa rin yung nag-stick siya as a DNA of the brand.
Correct.
You know, yan yung mga top sellers actually. People share it and you know, you pay maybe 190, 200 per head, but you get to experience the wings, you get to experience the quesadilla, and then you just share the bill. Hati-hati na lang kayo.
Tsaka sari-sari pa yung nakakain mo.
Yes,
I remember when we started out, wala tayong rice.
Walang
Parang
rice.
hindi, American restaurant tayo, wala tayong rice. Pero because we are service-oriented, there's a mini stop in the
First
other
branch,
stall, the first branch. We would buy rice for the people who wanted rice with our chicken wings.
Just to make sure that at least nabibigay mo yung tama experience.
Service-oriented. Parang, gusto mo ng rice, we're a house of yes.
Sige, kasi akala namin yung authenticity sometimes, no, yung arrogance mo na, hindi, ito dapat yan eh. But you have to listen to the market. And yun yung maganda sa amin kasi we listen to each other and also we listen to the customers more importantly.
Then the dirty rice came into the dirty rice was born.
Dirty rice. Yung create din yan. It's one of the most iconic na signature dish ni Chef Sonny, the dirty rice. So when you say buffalo wings and things, yung dirty rice. No? Yung wings, of course.
Again, how did you come up with that? Paano mo naman naisa-isip yun?
So, we had
Dirty-minded chef.
Yun. We had limited...
That's another story.
We had limited equipment in the kitchen. Because again, our kitchen's very small. We only had so much equipment. And kumbaga, dun sa griddle na yon, I had so much ingredients. I don't want to create or I don't want to purchase new ingredients for this. So kung ano yung naandun, I just put it in a used, not used, in a griddle na medyo pinaglutuan na, so dirty. So doon ko na lang minix, nalo. Tapos, pagtikim namin,
Sarap.
Pwede, sarap.
Yun yung isa sa mga aha moments.
Medyo dirty lang pero dirty rice.
Dirty rice. Galing.
And so obviously, yun ang pinupuntahan din ng mga tao rito. Makikita naman natin that it suddenly became iconic also.
Correct.
Aside from the wings.
Signature dish.
Naging signature dish. Yeah, we talked about that.
Dirty.
Yung yung rate din niya, yung mga original sauces namin, yung award-winning recipe, kasi yung word of authenticity is very important. We wanted to give people the authentic experience without paying the same price as the bigger chains. So yun yung to his credit talagang when you smell. Ako kasi noon, the way I tasted, yung sabi ko sa kanila, ang contribution ko, sabi ko, partner, kung authentic yan, ganito kalayo pa lang yan, mamoy mo na.
Gusto ko nang kainin.
So, yun yung naging he's very, kahit siya yung chef, open siya, no? Sinasabi niya, sige, partner, titirahin natin ng ganun yan.
I think, kasi we put our egos outside eh.
So,
we left our egos outside the door and we just like parang, anong kailangan ito gagawin? Kung pangit yung ginawa ko, sige, sabi mo sa akin how we can improve. And we just spark better ideas every time.
On that note, how many times do you need to come up with something new, as from a chef's point of view?
Well, I think P-mix dictates it, the product.
The product mix dictates it. Kung ano yung in-order ng tao, that's the main feedback that you get from customers.
Oh, that's the bell. That means it's time for another break.
Yeah.
When we come back, still more to discuss here with Chef Sonny, talking about finding the right partner.